All right, so I've been having problems with the drive on this Grasshopper. It's a 930D. I've had it in the dealer twice. The first time they said they replaced the belts on the motor drives, which here are the belts. You can see how loose that is. It's ridiculously loose. And I took it back when it didn't work, and they said they adjusted or cleaned out some dirt and some lever that was keeping it from actuating full all the way. Came back. The right side had been slipping. Now the right side works, but the left side slips like crazy. It squeals. It starts off working, but then after just a few minutes, it gets hot and it just squeals and doesn't work. So I wanted to show you that there's another adjustment. You can see it in this picture. I'm going to show you from below, but there's an adjustment here that adjusts the spring tension on the plate for this tensioner here. And this tensioner is pretty easy for me to move. Can't quite do it by hand on the camera here, but you can see if I put a wrench on it, it moves pretty easy. You can see that belt flexing there. At any rate, there is an adjustment on the spring. I'm going to do that and see if this fixes my problem. There's another one for the tensioner on the other side, which is in a much more difficult place to get to and to see. But basically, I've got this spring. That's tied to a plate that the tensioner is attached to, and then it comes back and attaches to this hook, and then this hook has two screws on it that go through a plate here, and I can adjust that. So I'm hoping that I can adjust that back, and that will increase the tension on the tensioner, and it will fix my problem. I'll try to get a video where the other one's located, because that's really my problem. This one here is for the tensioner on the right drive, and then the one for the left drive is kind of up in the middle, back up over here. I don't think you can see it from here, but let's see if we can get a shot for where the location of that other one is. All right, so I've tightened this thing about 3 times, each time going up maybe about a quarter of an inch, 3/8 of an inch. It's slow going because I only get about a quarter. If I'm lucky, I get a full quarter of a turn per wrench attachment. I'm attaching to the bolt there blind because you really can't see where it's at. So, but you can feel it. It's easy to get to. It's just trying to get the wrench on there to grab every time. But I just mowed probably 30-40 minutes, and it didn't start squealing and having problems going uphill and stuff till about 25 minutes in. So it's getting better each time. I've still got a lot of adjustment on that that left side. The right side, which you can easily see right there, is pretty much okay, but it could be a little tighter. It does start squeal a little bit if it's going uphill and I'm pushing it hard. I've still got some adjustment there, probably another 1/2 inch of adjustment. So I'll probably adjust that maybe another 1/4 inch. And then, like I said, the other one, it's the same setup, looks just like that, but it's right underneath here on the other side of this shaft, and you can see the top of the bolt there. And I've still got plenty of adjustment on that too, so I'm going to keep adjusting that. And I think this will fix it. I'll adjust that one more time, probably at least try to get 3/8 of an inch of adjustment on that. It takes a while. Like I said, adjust this one another 1/4 inch, and test it again and see how we do. All right, folks, I just spent about an hour doing some mowing with the Grasshopper, and didn't have any problems with it. I even took it back over there on the other side of those trees and stuff, there's some hilly areas, and didn't have any problems even on the hills. So I will call this a success, and hopefully if this fixes the problem for you and I save you a $500 repair bill, click the little dollar sign and buy me a beer or something. At any rate, hope it helps. Bye.